Welcome back to Hero Killer, dear nameless. I am, of course, Kaiser Rohal, and it's actually kind of nice that Iwa, or Kasha, gotta get used to that name, is getting along with her fellow aspiring heroes now. I guess the life or death struggle against Condor did that, to forge them together. But while they are waiting for the second trial to start, because, well, the trials are going to continue, assault on the city or not. Uh, Kasha actually meets Chain. I wonder how that will go. Let's just continue. Chain? Wasn't expecting him to show up. That was not her voice. Did you get lost or something? Pretty sure there's a lot of people looking for you. Yeah, I mean, including the nameless, given that they screwed them. Engen isn't here, is he? Uh, I don't know where he is right now, but he is very much in the vicinity. Oh, look, it's him. Yeah, probably not. Psych. Oh, come on. You cocky little. Look, I'm not even supposed to be hanging out with someone as low rank as you. Low rank? Get to the point, I'm busy. You're thinking of infiltrating District 16, right? Oh, is that it? I didn't even say anything yet. I figured it out. What does she mean? During the attack on District 17, you backstabbed the Nameless by not giving them enough explosives. And that's why Eng's looking for you. Huh. He probably won't kill you, but he will want payback. Kato, a maniacally grinning Engen. Which explains why you're trying to avoid him. But instead of waiting for him to show up one day. Oh, you had a bright idea. Sure. Wow, that's a retro controller. Like, straight up imitating an arcade machine. Let's help him out from the sidelines. And appease him little by little. Am I right? Uh, yeah, I think she nailed it. Or hit the nail on the head. Sherlock Holmes, you were. Well, and what's up with the rabbits? Oh, well, that's about half right. But that's not the only reason. People may call me a villain, but I'm first and foremost businessman. A businessman. There's no use in trying to act cool anymore. Shut up. Anyway, I'm as the manager of Chain Logos. I've decided to invest in the Hero Killer. Just as you have ties with the ghost of Dust City. And the smiling man. I should stop trying to guess what they're going to say next. Even if it works. I want to throw my hat in the ring too. And what's that? I mean, that outfit does look cool, like a bit edgier than your usual style, and the skull is a bit much, but I don't know, it fits her. Oh, a plan of the building? Is this a map of District 16? Don't even think it will be as easy as it was with Heavy Smoker, Hero Killer. You're alone in the city, and full moon isn't a stance. Think of it as a bribe. Stay safe out there. We'll be in touch. I don't tend to break even here. That was probably her thinking that. Flash? Oh damn, is he now being assassinated or? Oh no, it's the courier guy. Are you done here, sir? Where the hell were you? Looks like she got even stronger. I felt like I could take her before. No, you couldn't. You're a G-man. There's a reason why the big shots are starting to pay attention to her. Sharp needles like her tend to stick out. Well, that's a cool saying. I didn't know that one. That is right. She'll exceed all of us. One day, Hero Killer will become the sword that pierces the steel witch. Nah, no way. So, what now? Let's grab some tonkatsu. Sounds good. Great, lol. Oh. But I might not have been wrong that he is now getting assassinated. A crossbow? Wait, is that a sharpshooter then? Or not, maybe? Oh, it is her. Did they put like a shock collar or like bomb collar on her? I did wonder what Eng even wants with her as a prisoner, but apparently they tamed her somehow? Maybe? Oh well, she is probably still their prisoner. But apparently her mission didn't include assassination. Maybe she was just there to keep an eye on Eva. Kasha, Hero Killer. Oh no, she is indeed breaking in. That and District 17 is pretty big. Pretty basic disguise, but she also changed her like hair color again. That takes care of the wall. Not infiltrate the main building. Ooh. A box. She's seriously doing the Solid Snake cardboard thing. That never worked. And it could work somewhat when as a gameplay mechanic, but okay, let's see if the guards are stupid enough for that to work. I've already memorized the entire map. I was lucky to have run into Jane. Otherwise, I would have had to come up with a more complicated plan. I'm not used to seeing soldiers with such lax attitudes. But I can't underestimate them. You are very much underestimating them. Also, the exterior of the building looked old. but the interior looks completely different. It's got a pretty robust security system. It's too dangerous to approach the main entrance. Cares to care of the closed circuit data at the city. Okay. While while he is enjoying his retirement with Yuna. But I can't rely on that kind of help here. I'm gonna need to cover those cameras and avoid being spotted. Oh, what the hell? Is he recognizing a moving cardboard box? Is that a plastic bag? Oh no, she used that to blind the camera. Damn it, just when I happen to be on duty. There you go. Just my luck. Hey, and meanwhile, she's climbing the building. Yeah. I'm sad I lost your sword. Oh, but Claymore's metal destroying power gift. Yeah. And I'm still grateful for a gift, Claymore. From here on out, it's a fight against the clock. I can't use the same tactic as before. I've got to get to that terminal and then get the hell out of here. There. Behind this door. Oh, it's a bit too easy. Everything will be revealed. Oh, hi. What was his name again? Something Sinclair, of course, but where did I put him down? Ah, Ras Fair, like the one of Vietnam. Eh, what the? While the our Sinclair, Rachel, is enjoying her food. So, this is unexpected. What do I do now? Feign innocence? Like, I meant to be here. Attack him? I'm not sure how powerful he is. Now would be the best time to strike with a surprise attack. But the problem is, I don't know how strong he is. I mean, that barrier was pretty impressive. And Rachel's gift is pretty damn dangerous. Well, hmm. I mean, Kasha can, of course, then try to reverse it just as she did with Kondo, but yeah, it seems risky. If I can't subdue him in a short amount of time, the situation will get much worse. And yes, of course, he has reinforcements nearby. You don't. It's probably best not to fight him. Instead, it's time to be assertive. Move. Yeah, I mean, you have the card and the code. Oh, my bad. Okay. I haven't been here that long, so I don't know who is a hero or not. Although I would have recognized you if you were wearing a costume. Well, I mean, He is in civilian clothes too. Who are you? Who are you? I don't recognize you as a hero from our district. Identify yourself. Okay. Jeez, I can't seem to get a word in. Fine, I'm Rashford Sinclair. Okay, so far so good. Sinclair? Why are you blushing? Clench? Damn it, not again. This feeling again? What's wrong with me? Oh, maybe she is being overloaded with her gifts. Like, now that she touched him. She, of course, has now access to Rashford's gift too. Hey, are you still trying to be assertive? I'm fine. Let's go our separate ways now. Suit yourself then. See you later. Access denied. Oh, fuck. Uh-huh. Um. Access denied. Uh, access denied. Yeah, now he knows that something is wrong. Access granted. Oh. So, what will Rashford do now? Is that good enough for him? Apparently good enough that he doesn't interfere right away. Phew, that was close. It was just a card malfunctioning, nothing else. Hero Killer. That weird fever again. Glad I decided not to confront him. Yeah, that would have been bad in a battle. I'm going to get out of here alive. I'm going... if I'm... if I'm going to get out of here alive, I'm going to need to figure out what's wrong with me. And she got the password too. Welcome to Cell, the information processing system. How may I help you? Searching Kasha? Oh, no. No, that's the system. Searching Kasha. No results found. Each year has a different level of clearance. But I fiddled around with my cards so you'll be able to find almost anything. So he... Not only does the card barely work anymore, apparently that's not good enough. For some sort of like top secret researcher. Still, the top secret stuff probably won't be available on that terminal, so don't push your luck. Yeah. Or else you'll end up with a target on your back. Oh. Something's happening with the terminal. Showing results for Kasha. Oh. Did it work after all? Apparently that was her. Bingo. And trying to eat the butterfly. Eva. Yeah, do you remember what I said last time? Oh, yeah, Yeon was her hero name, and apparently she got into a fight. When I'm wearing these clothes, call me Kasha. Or the other way around. Are you hurt again? You know my job. Why do you have to keep fighting like that? To protect you and to create a world where fragile children like you can thrive. As the butterfly is ominously falling apart. You promise me. Hmm. But we do not learn about the promise. Or did we? I don't think so. Don't get caught up in your emotions. Condition dead. Yeah. Now it's not the time to reminisce. Most of these photos of her were taken by someone following her. Based on her clothing, it looks like they were watching her for quite some time. There's also a distinct lack of information compared to other heroes. There's nothing on her organization, let alone her biographical info. It's as if someone tried to intentionally erase her from existence. Operation desk. What's this? Oh, not this. Dusk. Operation Dusk. Warning. The following information requires top secret clearance. Yeah, figures. Unauthorized access may result in unexpected errors. Do you still wish to continue? You really think I'd walk away now? Hmm. But now Full Moon is getting a call. What is it? It's an emergency, ma'am. We've detected unauthorized access to cell. Someone's trying to access top secret files. Oh, shit. That set off all kind of alarm bells. The child of Black Castle would have gone there. The audacity. It's not Rush for Sinclair. What? It's actually the hero of Dust City. Jeremy Bernstein. Oh, of course that got her attention. Red alert, red alert. All personnel search the premises for the intruder. Yeah. Everything is on high alert now. There's a high chance this is connected to the attack on District 17. Leave no stone unturned. Did she escape already? Hopefully. This is Operation Dusk. Hero Clan, you bastards. Are you going to tell us? Don't deserve any mercy. Alright, cool visual effect there. Can we know what made you so angry about it? No? You bastards don't deserve any mercy. No, but she isn't out yet. On three. One. But it then suddenly opens from the other side. 2. What did she do? Did she just break through the wall? Or some sort of window? Quick reaction from the guards, so. Can't use any other gifts. I had to let my disguise down earlier because I was so drained after the fight with Gondor. But I've come too far to reveal my identity to these guys. Yeah, that would ruin the plan to infiltrate the clan. But even without a gift, she quickly takes out one of the guards. I've got to keep them in the dark for just a little longer. Yeah, it looks like they have no chance. Didn't even get to fire those rifles yet. It's probably best to save my energy as well. Step aside. Taking a hostage. But are they willing to just let her go? It looks like she at least got to a window. Rude. Just step on her like that. Oh yeah, then jumps down. And further down. They can still shoot after her, right? Ah, they couldn't catch her. Who is that? We didn't see that bow before. It's getting interesting. Did she really infiltrate our base by herself? She's got guts. Right, Bowman. You look impressive. The prosecutor. Oh, and I just noticed that that's not pants he is wearing. He has a very skimpy outfit. A prosecutor. Oh dear. Um, I'm just wondering what I should call him in my notes. The Naked Knight. Shut up, swordsman. I'm trying to concentrate. And he's not called Bowman, he is called Golden Arrow. I mean, that's self-explanatory. And he is indeed firing after Kasha. Who just plucks the arrow out of the air. Well, that is I assume, a gift-empowered arrow, so maybe that wasn't a good idea, but no, doesn't seem like it did anything. Fascinating. Golden Arrow is even jumping after her. I'm going after her. Well, well, Prosecutor also drops down. Apparently they didn't even bother with acrobatics, just crashed into the ground. A warrior and an archer? I should go after the long-distance opponent. Well, he does also have a sword at his side. And seems to not be afraid of close combat with his bow. The archer's closing the distance with me? 1 second. Should have grabbed something to drink. Something more, I mean. Who is yelling? Oh. Unexpected help from the prosecutor. Hey! His gift gets stronger the closer he gets. Okay. Kind of counterproductive for an archer, but sure. You son of a... Yeah, and why are you helping your opponent? So he prefers to fire from point blank, I gather. Point blank fire. He's pretty strong. That was close. Yeah, apparently from that distance his arrows can even explode. Try firing arrows now. Oh, just grab the arrows from his side. Give her. She's fast. Oh, it's my turn now. And suddenly, is sharpshooter interfering? For a rather explosive impact. What's that? Sharpshooter? What's the meaning of this? If only you knew. I've got no choice because of this bomb necklace. Okay, so I guessed correctly. Just kill her already! Or else I'm dead, you idiots! So, but how does Aang know what she's doing or not? Just as I thought, you were watching my back. Although I wasn't expecting Sharpshooter to show up. This is getting pretty. Huh? Oh. Is that Rachel or Rashva? Is that Rachel? No. That answers that question. We meet again. Miss Aggressive. Hero Killer. Who's that? Engen? Okay, Vector. That's Sharpshooter's signal. She's pretty high maintenance. And shrewd. She must have known we would come. Whatever, that's part of Eva's charm. And I would have come to her rescue even if Aang didn't ask us to. Anyway, what's the hold up? I need to narrow down the coordinates before I can open up a portal. It's actually a pretty delicate process. Then I guess an area of effect attack would help, right? Does it? Do you really want to do that? You'll both be drained afterwards for several days, you know? Well, Aang told us to give it our all. Come on, show me what you got. Okay, just don't ditch me afterwards. Damn it, why did I get stuck with guard duty tonight? Oh, that's her, actually. I've got the worst luck. Stop sucking on the barrel of your gun. Huh? Oh, is that the area of effect attack? Full moon! I see it. Is this a gift that can manipulate space? Indeed. And together with Rachel's vines. Vector and Rachel's special combo attack. Cosmic horror. That's pretty cool. Yeah, vines do look a little bit like tentacles. Interesting art of blood splatter diva there. Obviously not in her current outfit. Back to cosmic horror. Wait, was it really not Rush Sinclair? That's not the point. It's coming. It's coming, full moon. What will her pistols do against that? So, Rachel's vines are not only demolishing the building, they are also burrowing. What the hell is all this? Hey, Swordsman, you alright? Of course. He doesn't seem bothered. As he is slammed into the ground. But he recovers quickly. I'm fine. Okay, he seems to be really proud of his probably invincibility or something. Otherwise, I cannot explain that outfit or lack thereof. Guess it's time for me to leave. Who was yelling after? Oh. Hey! Sharpshooter! You're coming back, right? As he is not at all worried about the vines uh, tangling around him. Don't be late, or else you'll miss out. Okay, he's a very optimistic type. Prosecutor, eh? He looks like a clown, but he's the strongest among the active heroes. Oh, damn. Yeah, so far he didn't even, like, bring his sword. What's he holding? What's he doing in such a back alley district? Well, it's not that it's any of my business. It makes you think we're friends, pervert. I mean, you aren't wearing that much more either, if this is about his outfit. Hero Killer. Yes, Battle continues in the background. Kasha and Golden Arrow are facing off. Oh no, not Golden Arrow, the Rashfa. That must be Rachel and Vector's work. Who would have known they could combine the gifts like this? And I'm sure it won't last long. Yeah, that's what they said. Now's my chance to escape. I just need to get over that wall. You haven't forgotten about me, have you? Looks like you've brought some friends. But as long as I'm here. Yeah, gotta remember his kind of specialty is preventing people from escaping. You won't get away. Oh shit. And of course starts attacking her too. Well, this is a dilemma. I can't back away or else I'll run into the dynamic duo from earlier. But if I'm going to fight him here, I'd have to give up on the hero trials, which would mess up Engen's plans. Wait. Is that sudden explosion? Oh, John is back. To his usual size, maybe? John Nash? And waste no time going after Rashfa. It still looks a bit tinier than the first time we saw him. But so far Rashfa doesn't have any issue fighting him hand to hand. But of course, actually hurting John might be rather difficult. We don't know how far his regeneration goes. Well, we have seen that he recovered from being like splattered by chaos guns. So can Rashford actually do something permanent to him? Well, he doesn't need to. He just needs to wound him hard enough that he is out of commission for a while. Why did he even show up, you weakling? Yeah, so far he doesn't have the best the best records in balance. So he once again shrink down as he regenerated. Oh, the real question is, what do we do now? Where did you come from? Oh, right. Well, he just dropped out of the sky from nowhere. So I guess this has to be Engen's doing. The sky? Oh, that's it. Now Mikasha has to evacuate both of them. Are you finally starting to take me seriously? No. Trying to escape. Yeah. Not really. She jumps up his vines there. That's right, this is Rachel and Vector's gifts. Oh, no, she is jumping up to their vines. I see. In the hope of being dragged through the portal. What? That means I don't need to escape from anywhere. Do something, John. Or jump over any walls. Why does he splatter here? Because, my friends, oh, I think John is shielding her from Rustfir's attacks. Right through that portal. And Rachel just cuts the vines right there. Do they know each other? Probably not. We'll see. Let's go, Eva. Phew. Is everyone here? Looks that way, sharpshooter. Oh, that was not sharpshooter. Then say goodbye to everyone, because it's time for your farewell party. Well, she had the same idea. Just use the vines to follow it to the source. How long is the video? Still good for a few chapters. Well, Vector's in a bad position now. Thought that looked like she's forcing him to his knees, but... Oh. Someone else is also here? Yeah, I mean, the others just came through the portal as well. Freeze! Unless you want something to happen to your precious friend here. Now they got a hostage situation. Oh yeah, she did force him to his knees. Okay, she is much tinier than him. To be fair, those two are in no condition to fight. Oh, that's still High Noon talking. I was thinking. Guess it only leaves her. I just need to stall them anyway until backup arrives. Still, it wouldn't hurt to reduce their numbers a bit, right? Oh, are you going to shoot your hostage? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Rebecca Bell. Who's. Rebecca Bernstein? Back to the nose, yeah. Yeah. Okay, at least she didn't shoot him in the head. Or change the target in the last second. You know my name? Who are you? Oh, no. That was Kershaw talking. Someone very close with chaos. Even asked me to be his sidekick. The bullets pierced my quadriceps femoris, otherwise my thigh muscle. It may not seem as fatal as any vital area of the body, but there's a main artery that runs through it. You see, so I'm actually in grave danger right now. Yeah, being shot in the leg can be very, very fatal. If I weren't a gift user, I'd be dead in 5 minutes. Still, I need clean bandages to stop the bleeding. If this continues, my body will go into shock and I'll eventually die from blood loss. Stay, Victor, pay attention. They're talking about something important right now. It was so mean to poor Victor. Him bleeding to death is, save me, Rachel! He's alive. No, chaos. And I was just borrowing this. Why should I believe you? I don't care if you do or not. We could just give up on Victor. Hey! We'll avenge you! The solemn nodding from John. You bastards! Okay, I mean, I do hope this is a bluff so she'll just give up on her hostage. Just what in the hell happened at Dust City that day? Meanwhile... Fine one, you're right. Where are they? So she just let him go? Hey, Prosecco. This is a great nickname. I lost them, my bad. We've somehow managed to escape the district in one piece. Thank goodness we ran into High Noon. Victor, do you think you can use a gift? No way. It's just a single gunshot wound. Quit your whining. Have you ever been shot? Well, have you? Probably. I dodged them all. No, I was thinking, wait, didn't she get shot by sharpshooter? And I don't remember if she was actually hit there. Rachel got hit a lot. But yeah, let's just go with she dodges them all easily. Well, at least they treated his wound. Hero weapons are all custom made. For firearms in particular, they may look like classic weapons on the outside, but there's usually a lot more going on inside. Yeah, especially like Chaos's hero pistols were pretty devastating. They're supposed to inflict significant damage on gift users. But things get a lot more complicated when EST is involved. Not that it's impossible, though. And there are also those gift users who imbue their gifts into their ammunition as well. Anyway, how are you doing? I think it broke a bone. I won't be able to walk for a while. Anyway, something feels off. What does? We're talking about the Hero clan. Doesn't it almost feel like they know of our existence? Well, they did get a report about the smiling manor, but I don't think they were prepared to be attacked per se. I don't think we have anything they'd be searching for. Yeah, wait a minute. That wound on your leg. Can you borrow your knife for a second? Oh. Here. I knew something was strange. I think this was the problem. Oh, Rashva was actually tracking her. That's cool. A seed? Oh, from back then. Right, that man. He said his name was Rashva Sinclair. Rachel? So that's why. That's why I felt so uncomfortable. I haven't met him in person, but I heard he's the second son of Reagan Sinclair. So that's Lord Sinclair. We can talk about all that some other time. For now, let's get rid of that seat and get out of here. Hmm. Things don't seem to be going my way today. Hero Killer. I'll change location to a warehouse. Safe. Hang on, come on out. Everybody's always so mean to a Vector. Here. Long time no see. Hero Killer. 1 second. Just shut off the mic for a second. There we go. You can rest easy here. The perimeter is secure. Good to hear. So, any good news? Yeah. I don't know who killed my sister, but I do know how she died. Oh. Operation Dusk. What does that mean? Record 1. The redacted incident caused loss of self-purification ability as a side effect of the clan's hypertrophy. What? This resulted in the flight risk of heroes. It's a side effect of the clan's hypertrophy. Like, is that related to atrophy? Like that? Oh, like atrophy is like the decay of your body or abilities. Hypertrophy might then mean that they are losing their powers, like, or their gift, like, really quickly. And what self-purification ability? The chief executives of Redacted, which brought on the need to create Redacted. However, the powerful villains hit the Redacted or perished. Redacted ordered the return of Redacted to those within the clan considered insolent or difficult to control. They were collected with little resistance. In other words, they were betrayed. My sister was just used as an attack dog before they killed her. Do you know how much I've wanted to go back to my main task up until this point? Oh, so my sister was considered one of those insolent people. Let me read that again. Hmm. Okay. If I had my way, I would have killed each and every one of them. I didn't want to mess up your plans, Eng. So I hope you're willing to compensate me for my restraint. With money or something shiny. She's so petty, I love it. You're an incessant one, Hero Killer. And it doesn't seem to dislike it. But first, there's something else we need to take care of. Something else. Did you happen to feel strange lately? Yeah, is that the same thing they were talking about? How did you... The way I see it, you don't know anything about gifts. At this rate, will you really become the sword that I need? Or will you just disintegrate like all the other blades? Hmm. So he really does consider her just a tool for his purposes. The time is ripe. Potential doesn't cut it anymore. If you need to be tempered 1,000 times, then I gladly do so. Even if that means you might end up shattering. Follow me. I'll force you to grow. Oh. Some really hardcore training? And apparently some Valentine's Day special art, maybe? Was it Valentine's Day when that came out? You take a glance at the April. Yeah, I think so. Cute. So, what's the plan? Hero Killer, what do you think gifts are? Interesting that her clothes got damaged. Like it. Will that be a clue for Leica that not all is as it seems? Well, it's some kind of mysterious force, right? That's what most people think. Gifts have always existed alongside humanity, but we hardly know anything about it. So, from the Stone Age. I suspect that it's because there's far too many outliers such as yourself. There's a lot of diversity among gifts, not just the various types, but also how it manifests. Furthermore, even gifts that look similar to one another vary in how they're activated. However, I've discovered a commonality among them. A commonality? I'm talking about emotions. Tense rage, fear, trauma. Oh. Guilt. Hmm. Yearning for something. Those psychological factors empower and enhance our gifts. In other words, even mental stimulation could make you stronger. He's definitely powerful. Way more than Condor. I'm starting to see clearly the huge power gap between us. So he's now going to straight up attack her. But so you're saying you want to fight me, right? symbolically tearing apart the hold of fear that Engel's gift has on her. I didn't exactly fake my way here either. And apparently that quickly reached an end. So I thought. Oh, really? The artist really likes the Iwa art. Yeah. Trying again. And it looks like Eng's shadows are just too strong. And I assume that's still him holding back, despite what he said. Let me give you a hint. What do you think the most important factor when... What do you think is the most important factor when using gifts? Food? I don't think he had that in mind. It's focus and imagination. There is a sword in my hand. This is the result of me imagining a sword and focusing on the image of the sword. If I lose focus, then it weakens and dissipates. The same goes for the gifts you store. And besides battle sense, you're missing both. Oof. Harsh criticism. But she then demonstrates that she can very well manifest. I forgot his name. Greyman's gift. While Eng, of course, responds with his shadow army. Can she get through this time? Well, not quite, but at least this time he had to react with his actual body. But still, the shadows are dragging her down. Let me give you an example. Even if I wanted to shroud the entire world in darkness, it would simply be impossible. Because that would go beyond my limits. Same goes for you. Out of all the gifts you possess, you haven't completely committed to making one of them your own. Yeah, I guess if you are used to having a gigantic arsenal of gifts, you don't really focus on any in particular. So they repeat the battle again and again. Ah. Yeah. While Vector is trying to rest. What was that? They're bickering out there. Intensely bickering. I should have awakened by now. Oh, there. That was back to Aang. I should have awakened by now. Did I overestimate you? Ah, of course. I see what's going on here. You seem to be misunderstanding the situation. What makes you think I won't kill you right here and now? Yeah, apparently she doesn't feel threatened enough yet. Jin Taeyang. He was from your generation and he was much stronger than you. However, you're only one step away. You not only have the potential, you have the actual capability to become stronger. But at the same time, I've seen plenty of blades that broke under the pressure. I wonder what will happen to you. This is your last chance. It's not the kind of man who bluffs. He really means it this time. There's got to be a way. Interesting effect of her sweat dripping and fueling her. As backlash to her previous battles. Flashback. Oh. Is she awakening? Oh, that's it. This battle has always been one where he could kill me on a whim. Did I ever really intend on beating Engen? If I didn't, then I'd have already lost the battle. Yeah? And when did I enter this battle? With the premise of losing. Now she is coming out of that very hostile cocoon. Imagination and focus. I must create an image of my stronger self. Using the gift that I'm most comfortable with. Interesting with the skull symbol there. I used to think the path of becoming a master. Yeah, the same one that Jade had. Oh wait, that is just Jade's hand. I thought she is now getting it too. Was through repeated training. But I must imagine myself exceeding my limits. Yeah, leaving Jade behind there. I must picture myself overcoming all those that I couldn't defeat. I shall become the beam of light that devours the darkness. Well, we'll see. And if she learned one thing from Engen, it's that the right posing is just as important as the battle abilities. One more. As Engen assaults her with her shadow army once again. What did she even do there? Just cleaved all of it apart. This doesn't look like Jade's gift anymore. And of course, the most threatening thing, the Shadow Woman. I assume it is still Jade's gift, like just now. She has completely taken it over and made it her own. And slams into the Shadow Woman. Oh, Engen's happy. It worked. She is now coming for him. Completely eager to, well, at the very least defeat him, if not outright kill him. Did she stop herself? Oh, she is running out of steam. Looks like we'll need to find a new place again. Yeah, that might have been a little bit flashy. You look like you still wanted and all. And dear God. She carved a path of destruction there. Yeah, I think the training worked. And yeah, Jade's very much blue, a light blue gift turned completely red in her arms. Hero Killer. I haven't seen that ceiling before. It seems to be getting starting to be a habit. Oh, hey, you're awake. Food. Just instantly gobbling it down. That reminds me of the time we first met each other. Yeah, that was gone quick. It's kind of similar to how he stumbled upon us, isn't it? Yeah. Now that I think about it, I've lost consciousness like this more than a few times. All of those were life or death situations. I was only able to make it out alive thanks to their help. But there's a difference this time. Like? That we're both closer to our goals. I am, and so are you. Speaking of which, just how strong was Rash for Sinclair? Probably too strong for you at the moment. I knew it. I've been training rigorously too, but I guess I'm not there yet. It's okay. We launch a surprise attack and kill him altogether. As expected of Eva. Hero Killer. Again. Were you able to find hints that will allow you to make the breakthrough? No. I already broke through. I guess. Anyhow, it was something I've been meaning to ask you. Why am I still getting this weird feverish feeling? It's because your host gifts so powerful and great your body couldn't yet handle. However, you should be able to do it now. Able to do what? Give up. Even if you start training to master Greyman's gift now, it will only be half as sufficient as Jade's gift for you to maneuver. You've only been using that gift in defensive ways because somehow you instinctively knew that. And I don't know what kind of gift you were able to obtain during the trial. Yeah, Condor's gift. But at this point it will only slow you down, it's better to give it up. Oh. He's asking her to specialize more. But that would be boring, come on. Learn how to give up. For symbolically putting the blade at the killer's time hourglass on a boat down the river. In turn, it will make your remaining gifts even more powerful. Focus on the powers that you have already. No way. Yes. I want you to have as many gifts as inhumanly possible. Do you have any idea what I had to go through? I just can't let go of them. To get my hands on these. They're all mine. Greeder Eva at full power. Stop being greedy. Isn't greed a strong emotion too? She's not wrong. Meanwhile, her call. Yeah, I guess the others might wonder where she even is. Like her hero friends. Oh, or, well, the second trial might also begin. Notice for the second trial. This is where the candidates were summoned before the first trial kicked off. Yeah, back to that warehouse. Also a new outfit. Some will do some research on Operation Dusk on our end too. Oh, that was Engel. You will in the meantime focus on the trial as planned. Our priorities have changed. If what Jin Tae-young has said is true, we take the torch by force. Ooh. Kasha. Leica, where have you been all this time? Yeah, she has a rather different outfit too. It's always nice when the artists vary the clothes. I know it makes things more difficult if you don't, if you can't follow the same template like always, but it's a nice touch. I was robbing District 16. Blunt. You moron. I would have believed it if I was more gullible, but if you're being so serious like that. Apparently telling the truth, it just doesn't work. But what's with your hair color changes? Having mood swings? Besides, you and Yark? Yark? Who the heck is Yark? I don't think I have seen that name before. Are the only ones that haven't shared about your gifts? Yes, everyone else. Cheap ass. They're all summoned to different locations. I'm the only one that came here. It feels a lot different from the first trial. Fair enough after all that transpired. Anyone that is here in this place is either pretty confident in their abilities or outrageously reserved. You're probably the most outrageous one here. I've never seen anyone like you before in my life. Oh, is that prosecutor? Indeed. I guess this is everyone here, huh? That's... Pleasure to meet you all. I called the prosecutor and I will be your proctor for the second trial. First of all, I would like to show all of you my respect for the courage to show up here. Despite a minor incident that occurred during the first trial. I will be brief and to the point. I need to split you guys up into two groups prior to commencing the second trial. Grab someone next to you and play rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors? And Leica instantly decide to disappear. I mean, that sounds like they would end up on opposite sides, so if she wants to be on the same side as Kasha, that would be smart. Or maybe she does not think that. You're this direct privates here, you know. I will see you later, hopefully as late as possible. I thought she was smart enough to definitely don't want to be an opponent of her. Okay, she does think that, but she thinks getting away from her is smarter. My lifespan will surely be cut short if I stayed next to her during the trial. Whatever the trial may be. I thought that is prosecutor right there, but nope. Apparently there's yet another giant muscle guy. Young lady, shall we play? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Okay, the other guy won. But Kasha is cheating. Just quickly smashed his hand into a scissor. Enough. Okay, I didn't think you would be that petty. Don't even know what the rock, paper, scissors is. Okay, that was just to divide them into teams. It doesn't matter who won. Winners move to the right and losers to the left. Hurry. We'll share the details of the second trial now. Or maybe it does. Let's see. This trial will consist of a little special bounty hunting. Okay. But we will see what's up with the special bounty hunting in the next video. Awesome as always. Got so little details about that Dust project, but at least now we have a name to follow up on, I guess. After the trials and Engen's plan, of course. We will see how the second trial actually works in the next video. I already said that. Until then.